What's up, guys? It's CT coming at you with my Auburn San Jose State recap from this past Saturday. I was gonna get it out a little bit sooner on Sunday or maybe even Saturday night, but got caught up in some stuff. Didn't end up happening. But there's not really a whole lot to say about this game, anyways. We came out and did what we were supposed to do. It was interesting because the very beginning of the game, well, one of the commentators said something that was so true. Uh, Everything had gone wrong for San Jose State, and everything had gone like Auburn had completely dominated San Jose State, but San Jose State had the ball like at our 50-yard line because we completely ran up the field on them, and Nick Marshall fumbles the ball at the 1 yard line. And then the very next play, their first play from scrimmage, they fumble the ball and they call like a face mask or something against us and get it back. So it was pretty ridiculous how the game started. But we got to hang on to the ball. Uh, Nick Marshall has kind of been notorious for doing that. Last year, he fumbled the ball quite a bit. And Cameron Artis-Payne has had a little bit of problems hanging on to the football. So hopefully we get that corrected before uh, next Thursday against Kansas State because we're going to need it because games are starting to get a little bit more serious. We've got LSU coming up as well. But offense looked really good. Cameron Artis-Payne had a great performance. I think he had 3 touchdowns. He was running all over them. And Nick Marshall didn't really throw the ball that well, which is kind of concerning. I wonder if, you know, in certain situations, how much they really are going to play Jeremy Johnson because if Nick Marshall starts messing up in the passing game and the running game isn't going so well, you may make the switch to Jeremy Johnson. It's a very likely scenario. And but he ran the ball well for the most part. Duke Williams had another good game. Sammy Coates didn't play this game. Had some kind of leg injury, or knee injury, and they kept that on the DL because I follow stuff very closely and did not hear anything about Sammy Coates having any type of injury the entire week. So I don't know what that. And they did the same thing with Carl Lawson and his injury. Apparently, it happened like months before, in the spring, and we didn't hear about it until SEC Media Day. So pretty interesting how they do that. Kind of a Bill Belichick type of uh, theory, I guess they have when it comes to injuries and keeping it on the DL. But not a whole lot else you can say about this game. Completely blow them out. Let's check the stats real quick and see exactly how things went. They had 20 first downs to our 26. We scored so quickly and had so many big plays, so that's not that surprising that it was that close. 319 total yards to our 493. That's a little bit surprising. Um, we don't really know how good San Jose State is. I think they're one of the better, non uh, Power Six conference teams, but we'll have to see. Uh, they had 254 passing yards to our 135, and that would have been completely different if Jeremy Johnson would have played in this game. Trust me. They had 65 rushing yards to our 358, as expected. Um, 7 penalties for 66 yards, so our 5 for 45. They had 7 third down conversions. No, they were 7 of 19 on third downs. We were 10 of 14. They were 2 of 3 on fourth down. We were 1 of 1. They had 3 turnovers of our 2. I don't know if that means they turned it over 3 times. I think that's what it means. And possession, they had it 34 minutes, and we had a 25. So possession isn't really a big thing for us. With us trying to score as quickly as possible most of the time. But Nick Marshall had what's that? Yeah, 101 passing yards and had 103 rushing yards. Cameron was paying 112 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. Duke Williams, 4 receptions for 60 yards. So yeah, nothing very surprising. A big win. Looks very good. We're looking probably as good as anyone right now that I think. Lou Holtz seems to think so. That kind of worries me actually. But yeah, so far so good. We get a bye week, which is kind of a bummer this early in the year. I wish we just went and played them this Thursday. That'd be ideal. But whenever you take the bye and get ready next Thursday for the Kansas State Wildcats. And that's all I got. Thank you for watching. War Eagle. Catch you later.